The crucial question in Uttar Pradesh is about caste. So which way are the castes in Uttar Pradesh voting? Let's come to that very, very crucial question, and let's take you through whether caste is going to matter more than development, because in Bihar, as Ravi Shankar Prasad said, we've seen people vote for development, but what about Uttar Pradesh? Let's take you through which way the castes are moving. Mayawati seems to be losing a major part of a Brahmin vote bank despite all the efforts of Satish Chandra Mishra, despite having Brahmin Mahasammelan. 50% of the Brahmins who supported her seem to be moving away according to the India Today ORG survey. But as MJ Akbar said, she is consolidating her hold over her Dalit vote bank. She's in fact strengthened herself over there. The BSP has also increased its support amongst Muslim voters. So while the Congress would have been hoping to attract all the Muslim voters who the Samajwadi Party was losing, that's not happening. The BSP strengthening itself to some extent amongst the Muslims. But the community has not deserted Mulayam. In 2009 we saw Muslims in Uttar Pradesh, because of Kalyan Singh, move away from the Samajwadi Party. This time again, Muslims in Uttar Pradesh are rallying around the Samajwadi Party, bringing the party back to the figures of 2007. So Mulayam Singh recovering from the losses suffered in the Muslim vote bank of 2009. Let's now look at the BJP. The BJP losing part of its Brahmin, Rajput and Banya vote bank. But the good news for the Saffron Party is that it's seen a sharp increase in Jat support to the BJP. And as far as the Congress is concerned, from its low base, the Congress is increasing its vote share amongst all communities, but that's only marginally because the base itself is very low. But despite all the efforts that are being made, there is no spurt in Muslim support to the Congress Party. I want MJ Akbar to analyze the figures for all the castes and communities.
I hope before we get into this, since the subject has been raised about the party and leadership, just one very interesting point on that issue. We took a poll of who are the most popular leaders, and it's very interesting. Mulayam Singh Yadav 31%, Mayawati 29%, Rajnath Singh 19%, and Rahul is actually fourth. Despite the whole projection of the Congress, he comes fourth at 15. But to come back, now actually the broad patterns of caste support for the various parties is becoming visible. Whether it's 2% here, 3% here, we will not see this pattern change, I believe. The BJP has got not only re-established itself in the upper caste, but it has got significant increase in both Jat and Yadav vote. So the backward vote, the so-called backward vote, is coming up there despite the absence of Kalyan Singh. He doesn't seem to have made much impact, seems to have improved things. The Congress concentration on Dalit, all of Rahul's efforts in Dalit have not made any difference to Dalit's loyalty to Mayawati. The Muslims, which had actually shifted quite significantly, the reason for the 21 seats that the Congress got was that wherever there was Muslim consolidation, it went heavily in favor of the Congress. That has moved back to the Samajwadi Party, and that is going to actually deliver very strongly, because wherever the Muslim shift, it's not simply the arithmetic of it, but there is an algebra to each constituency, and they shift decisively in terms of creating winning candidates. That is actually one of Mayawati's weaknesses.